Hi guys, welcome back. Well, I can't believe I can talk about Portugal for so long that even my camera stopped after recording for 30 minutes, so I have to make a second part. And I think I was talking in my previous video. I think I finished on, I stopped on Cabo de Rock, which is, as I don't remember if I said in the previous video, but it's fine, I'll just repeat myself. So Cabo de Rock is now a place as a must-see. You have to go there. It's well, once in a lifetime, you know. If you're in Portugal, go there because it's the end of the earth, you know, the end of the, it's the most European part on earth, and it's like the edge. You are like right on the edge of it. It's like, that's it. It's just finishes the land finishes there, Cabo de Rock. It's a great experience, and also you can buy a certificate there where they will confirm that you've been to the edge of the world. I thought it was now a great I don't know, attraction thing to see. It's very nice out there, the rocks, the waves, it's just great. The Atlantic Ocean is huge, and you know, where you can stand there and look to Atlantic Ocean and say, hey, hi America, because it's the new world somewhere out there. That is just, it was really great experience. It's just wonderful. Okay, I don't remember if I said again how you can get there. It's if you will go to Sintra, you can go on the train from Lisbon to Sintra, then you can take the train and bus ticket, which is a very nice combination because you can take bus all around Sintra. I have to talk a little bit faster because I think now movie is going to be for now 30 minutes, because this country just impressed me so much. I have so much to say and share with you that I think now 30 minutes ain't going to be enough. It was just absolutely great. Really love that country. So the tickets and the buses will take you to the palaces around Sintra, to Quinta da Regaleira. But this is different buses, so please check it out, because it's not the same bus. Quinta da Regaleira, Pena Palace, there are some other places there. I think it's can't remember the names, Moorish Castle or something. Just check it out. There are some other things to see in Sintra. We didn't get to them because we were short on time again. And then you take bus from Sintra to Cabo de Rock, and then if you are also short in time, you can go in the same day from Cabo de Rock. There is a bus will take you to Cascais and Estoril. There are great small towns. They used to be villages, but they're just wonderful to go there. I went there on the other day. We didn't go on the same day because it was just so much. I mean, one day is really not enough to see all the places. It's only if you're really short in time. But just take few days, honestly, for the best of it. Just take few days, because honestly, there's so much things to do there. It's just amazing what you can do there. So I went to Cascais and Estoril on the train, but that's all what you really need. Just go there by train. It's very fast. I think it's about 30 minutes or 40 minutes, and you can see some coastline on the way, which is going to, if you'll sit on the right side. I think I was sitting on the left side, on this side, and you will see the coastline. It was very nice and very pretty. You pass in some smaller towns there. You can't see much of them, but you can see the coastline. It's very pretty. Cascais was also absolutely great. It's like very nice if you go to Lisbon. You will see the history, the main attractions, and also you have a beach. It's great. It just can't be any better, you know. You also have nice weather in Portugal. It's great weather. And Estoril, I read somewhere on the internet, it says it's the sunniest city in Europe. So you have sun there mostly all the time. And the beaches there, they're great. They're not huge. I'm gonna be honest, they're not big. There might be not enough space for everyone. I went, it was not season and it was empty mostly. But I think in season it might be a bit busy. But the beaches are great there. And it's so pretty. There are some yachts there. It's actually a place for famous people and rich people like to go and stay there. It's like, you know, it's like that French Nice Riviera, I would say. And Estoril is also the place where Formula 1 take place, and there is a huge casino out there, which also from some resources I find out that it says it's the biggest in Europe. I don't know if it's true or not. It's maybe huge. I didn't go there. I saw it. I didn't like the building. It's just very simple, like a boxy building, but resource says it's the biggest in Europe, so it's probably nice if you like some gambling. I don't. But it's very nice embankment. You actually walk from Cascais, you can just walk all the way to Estoril. It's just a nice coastline. It's great. I loved it. I mean, it was when I went, weather was just wonderful. It was sunny, it was warm, even though I was wearing a jacket, but it still was hot, and some people were trying to swim already, and the water was quite warm. I was kind of impressed. Also in Cascais, it's the place for people who like some parties, some sunshine, some beach. And there is also a fortress, I think, out there, which I didn't go because I only spent one day, which I think I should have spent more, because there is the other places, there are things there to see. Also, if you will go, don't forget to go to the Devil's Mouth. That place is now one of the mysterious and the deadliest extreme places. I went, it was a very good weather, so it didn't look so scary to me, but they says if there is some wind and you know, that a bit cloudy and dark, it's really impressive place, and the waves just very strong, and they go into the those rocks, and they give it that really great scary sound. So many surfers died out there, so if you will go and you want to do surfing, be very careful, because it's a very dangerous place. So, but it's very nice to look at it and take some photos. It's very pretty. I just really loved it there. Really loved it. It's a nice place, honestly, really nice place. If you want to go and stay there, it's just great. Go and stay there, but I think it might be a bit more expensive. So that's why maybe stay in Lisbon, but go there. I don't know, because I think in season it might be very expensive. I think so. But there's lots of cafes out there I saw, and I think some shopping center or shops out there. I think it's nice, great place. Okay, I don't remember if I said in previous videos about Belém. So what I wanted to say now, I want to what impressed me a lot again in Portugal, monasteries and its churches. I was really impressed. I didn't think they're going to be that amazing and outstanding. I don't even know what words to use, but monasteries are just great, you know. Just I didn't, again, before I went to Portugal, I only knew mostly about Pena Palace, really, that's all, and that's what I wanted to see the most. And then I started to read about it, and I found out like Belém, Jerónimo's monastery, that's, I think it's also UNESCO heritage, is just great. It's amazing. The building is huge, and the architecture, the details, it's just speechless. I don't even know what to say. Just go and see it. You must go and see it. I have a video, but I think I have videos in Russian. I don't have it in English, but I'll please put the captures, I think the captures on, and then you will see the link to the video in Russian, because it's just outstanding. And go inside the building, inside the monastery, because the church I think is free, but go in monastery, in the yard to see it, you have to pay for it, but it's worth it. It's absolutely amazing. And Belém Tower was okay, which is more important place there. I think it's the place where the actually the discoveries were taking place, but it was kind of okay. But the Jerónimo's monastery, that was amazing. And the Vasco da Gama tomb is in the church, so you don't even have to pay to go and see it. It's free entry, but there is a little trick. It's free. You need to check it out. Please check it out on the site, because it's definitely free before, I think before 2 o'clock, but I don't know if it's every day or it's only on the weekends. Yes, we went, I found out on the internet, I checked it out, and we went for free into monastery, and there is a museum out there, which is also before, I think before 2 o'clock, it's free. And Coach Museum, we didn't make it because we came a bit late, and I did know that Coach Museum was also free, but we went after 2 o'clock, so we had to pay, I think it was €5 or something each. But it's okay, it's not anything to do with monasteries, which I started to talk about. The Coach Museum, I loved it. Coach Museum, I knew about the Coach Museum also, and I wanted to see it, and it's just great. I know some people say, oh, okay, this is Coach, this is now Coach, it's the same coaches. No, they are not. They're just absolutely masterpieces, those coaches. You know, it's like, you love the cars, you would love the coaches. You would love that museum. It's not a huge museum, but it's great. If you come early to Belém, so you can see all these places for free. You know, it's worth it. You have to go and see it all. So it's just a must, absolutely must. Okay, so okay, in Lisbon there is a church also. It's a rock hill or rock church, which in Baixa Enseada area, which is like very simple from the outside, but it just was absolutely also amazing inside. It's decorated. It's just great, the decorations. It has some stones, like very expensive stones, gold, wood, marbles. It's a really great and nice to see, and it's also free entry. If you don't want to go see the tombs, I think there are tombs where you have to pay, but to see the chapel there, the most expensive chapel in the world. Well, at the time it was built, I don't know if it's the same now, but some resources says it's still the same, the most expensive chapel in the world. It's just great to go and see it. It's very very decorative, very nice, very pretty, and so wonderful. They let you to actually make videos and take photographs. So it's nice, great. Okay, the other great cathedrals, monasteries are impressed me. I don't know, I can talk probably hours. Okay, the most impressive one for me was next one was in Tomar. Tomar, it's all about Templars, Knight Templars. They built that place, and okay, this is just a little bit distraction. I'm back. My computer died and now it's back again. Okay, Tomar was built by Knights Templars. If you love Knight Templars legends, you must go to that place. You must go to the castle and see the I'm forgetting the name. Okay, to see the cathedral inside. It's the Christ, I'm forgetting the name. Okay, there is some distractions going on, and yes, that makes me to, okay. So you will know, it's like go to castle and you will see this like great monastery. Also, it's just amazing. There is a famous window there with the face, with which holding well, it's like all the symbols of the planet, the sea. It's all about the sea. Lots of legends and stories about the windows out there, but it's all great, legendary place. Also, I love these stories about Templars Knights, so that was a really great place to go and see. And okay, next I really liked, it was Monastery Battalia. That was now monastery with the architecture, also great architecture, just unbelievable. I can't believe how many details they put in the buildings. You know, it's not as much as the inside, but it's all the outside. It's all exactly the buildings. The buildings are incredible. The other one impressed me was Alcobaça, I think the Portuguese pronounce it, and the Alcobaça monastery is not as much as the architecture of it, but not legend, the story, actually the real true story around it is because in that monastery there are tombs of the king, one of the Portuguese king, Alfonso, and his mistress. The tombs, the story is great. It's just absolutely, it's a story about the king who loved his the other woman, and he couldn't marry her because, you know, the kings couldn't marry those days, you know, to ones they loved. And the great story that he loved her so much that even after the death, after a few years, he still was so in love with his beloved one, that he actually married a dead lady, and he made, like, you know, and then he made to bury them both together in that monastery. So he believed that when the dead will rise, they will up and see each other. The first thing, they will see each other. It's a great story. Please find out about it more. I have a video, you can see it in my video, and it's just a great story. And I don't believe they don't make movies from that story, because it's, first of all, it's a real story. Then it's very sad story, but it's a great story. It's absolutely, I think the movie would be just a blockbuster. I think it would even be bigger than Romeo and Juliet. I think it's because it's just an absolutely amazing story. And the tombs are also masterpieces, so like details on the tombs. It's just great, absolutely great. Okay, what else? I hope okay, the other place, it was in Evora. It was a bit something different, the Chapel of Bones. The whole chapel made of bones, real people's bones, like all dead people. And that was something interesting, something different, never seen anything like this before. So that's definitely go there. Also, we went to other places. We went to, there is now a place there which is the megalithes. Megalithes, I hope again I pronounce it properly, the biggest collection, I think it says in Europe again, or maybe even in the world. No, I think it's in Europe, the biggest collection of megalithes out there. It's just lots of them, you know, in the field. I have no video also, if you can watch it. And they just, quite a lot of like those stones standing there, and again, nobody can explain why they are there, what they're doing there. It was another interesting thing to see, which was different. Not as different, but it was interesting to see. I mean, it's kind of weird to see all these things, the megalithes. Okay, I think that's all. I hope I didn't miss anything, because it's really just so many things in Portugal to see. I was absolutely amazed, and it was a big surprise for me, because I saw some things I never saw before. I've never seen before anywhere else, and visited some mysterious areas, some mysterious places, which was also great. And wanted to say about the other thing, which is really interesting, is the souvenirs. What to get from Portugal. Yeah, always like thinking, oh, okay, well, port wine, what else? Cork is just another amazing thing you will never find anywhere else, I think. It's the cork, what they made from cork. They just make everything from it. That's also, it's just amazing. I mean, I saw lots of things made from cork, but I never ever seen a dress made from cork, or handbags made from cork. Even umbrellas, you think, how can, you know, is it like really protects, is it like waterproof? Yes, they do make umbrellas from cork. It's just, it's not cheap though. They have lots of cork, but it's not cheap though. But just get something, it's definitely worth it. It's just, but it's absolutely amazing how many things, anything you want, they make from cork. It's just unbelievable. But it's really something nice to buy and bring home, because it's different, absolutely different. Okay, that's, I think, all what I was impressed with in Portugal. Those kind of the main things. I'm kind of a bit sorry for not being able to go to Porto. I would love to go to Porto. If you will come to Portugal, you want to explore, you want to see a lot, then definitely go to Porto. It's north, but it's actually, it used to be capital before, and this is where the Portugal starts from that town, Porto. Everybody says it's a wonderful place, and I believe it is a nice town, and there would have been a lot to see there. And there are some other places there in north. I think there is now a place I saw, it was one of like wonders of Portugal, Braga. I think there is something in there. Not sure what's there. I think it's a castle or something else, but I'm pretty sure there's lots of interesting places to see in north. Maybe if I will come back one day, I'll definitely go there. And that's it. Also, if you really like beaches, I know that the most popular place in Portugal, which I always heard about, is Algarve, where the great beaches are and the great countryside, the ocean, the nightlife, just everything on that side. But it's kind of a little bit far from the historical parts, I think. Well, to me. Anyway, but I think it would have been really nice to go there, maybe, like, you know, to go everywhere, see the historical sites, and then go to Algarve and relax and have some fun on the sun, on the beach. Okay, so I think I kind of covered everything. Yes, I did. I'm just trying to check it out. Okay, forgot to say a little bit, because I had a tour, and then we went to Alcobaça and Nazaré. We also had a tour to Nazaré. It's a nice town. We only saw the coastline. Very nice beach out there. Very, very pretty. So I would say if you can, then go. It's nice. And Óbidos is now a place, forgot to say about. We were on the tour, it was too fast. That's why I don't really like to take tours. I really like to go by car. And but again, didn't have enough time, so I had to take a tour, and Óbidos was very fast. I think we were allowed about 40 minutes or something to walk around. It was nice place. It's the old kind of village around the old walls. So, and if you know about drink ginginha, I think ginginha, cherry liqueur, they call it ginginha, is come from Óbidos. Also there is a chocolate out there, and I think this is where it started from. They give you the ginginha in a chocolate cup, and nice chocolate out there, nice liqueur. The cherry liqueur is, this is the place where to try it and buy it. That's another thing. And also we went to Fatima, which is a sacred place where is the miracle happened. The Saint Mary, she appeared to 3 children, and she gave them some messages. And that's also a nice place, especially if you are very religious. It's the pilgrims place, so lots of pilgrims go there. I think they go there sometime in October, not October, sometime in autumn. I think that's the main time. I think this is where Saint Mary appeared to the kids. Okay, it's also an interesting place to see. So I think now I kind of covered it all. So you definitely, if you're thinking shouldn't go to Portugal, I would say it's definitely yes, definitely go and visit Portugal, because it will impress you a lot. Honestly, believe me, it's a lot to do, a lot to see, everything. Nice weather, as I said in the first video, I will repeat again. It has nice weather, it has great beaches, it has wonderful history, amazing architecture, and food, drinks, everything. It has also, believe me, it has everything in the list. Just everything you need, it's in your list. It has. So yes, it's a definitely yes, recommended to go there. Okay, so this is it. So I told you, so how to save. As I said, it's better you can rent an apartment, they're not very expensive. Hostels, who likes hostels? There are some hostels right in the middle, in the center, where they're not very expensive too. Use the public transportation, it's very good in Portugal, it's very cheap also. Stay in center in Lisbon, you can walk everywhere. Go to, if you want to see like Tomar and the other like Monastery Battalia, you probably better off rent a car for a few days, because I wanted to go on the public transport, but when I was reading reviews, it's kind of a bit hard to make it. There are no straight buses to some of those places to see, so I would have to change some buses. I didn't want to do it, so that's why for me it was easier just to take tours, and that's now a thing. But you can take bus or train and go to Also to go to the other towns if you don't want to rent a car, like to go to Porto, there is a train which goes there. I think must be something going to Algarve, should be train too, don't know about it, didn't check the information, but definitely to the north there are definitely trains go to Porto and to the other towns on the north. Okay, I think this is it. I hope you enjoyed it. I really liked to share with you my thoughts about this country, about Portugal. Absolutely great, amazing country. Absolutely positive about everything there. If you have some questions, while I still remember some bits, maybe I forgot to say something or mention something, you can ask me the questions and I'll try to answer you, maybe like help you with something. I don't know if you have any questions, and I'll just try to remember and answer. Okay, so this is it. Thank you for watching. So if you haven't seen my videos, please, they're all in the playlist. I think it's my trip to Portugal. So all the videos in that playlist, they all sorted out there, so you can watch the whole playlist. This is where you'll find my trip to Portugal. Okay, thank you for watching.